Hello, hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of March the 3rd to the 9th. I hope you're having a great week. Keep in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every single one of you. You've got a big yes. Yes is the answer to a question you might have been wanting an answer to. Whatever it is, you've got that answer right off the bat, starting your week. So let's see what we've got here with our tarot cards. See what we have here for your tarot cards. Okay. Coming in with your first card, you have the Page of Wands, the Death card, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay. Let's see what we have here for this week. All right. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, as I tell you every week. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Okay, let's see what we have, Capricorn. There's your answer. If you've had a question this week about something, you've got your answer. It's yes. Now, keep in mind, this is general. Not everybody is going to need an answer to anything. Now, seek beauty. This is beautiful. Now, I want to look at all of these collectively. Seek beauty, wide open, gratitude, chaos and conflict, and the ant spirit. So the general energy in this reading is the fact that you're going to be trying to look at things in a more positive, open-minded way, okay? Thinking forward that way. There may be some chaos and conflict, but you may, by the looks of things, it will be over. And you're looking at things from a broader, wider perspective as something ends and a new beginning happens. So you're going to be, starting your week off, you've got beauty. Seek beauty. And this is beautiful. So, you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective here. You may be getting an offer from this Page of Swords that's going to open you up to something new and exciting. That's going to it's going to challenge you, but it's also going to get your creative juices flowing, setting you up for some beautiful, beautiful energy to move forward towards a new opportunity. Now, the Page of Swords is something that comes in as a message here where you receive it. It's meant for you. Sometimes it's a bit blunt or abrupt, because often this card is represented by somebody who doesn't have the maturity or the finesse, or they blurt it out and you don't like how they've done it. However, just take the message. Don't attack the messenger. There's something new and exciting coming in that's going to allow you to see the truth in a situation, and it may even give you clarity now to go after what it is you want. So seeking beauty, wanting to see things turn out in a way that you could never have imagined, so successful. Yes, don't try to be open-minded. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about this message. It may cause a delay to your plans while you process it and you work on it and you plan it. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got wide open, and this is all about looking at things from a bigger, broader, wider perspective. I almost liken this to in the tarot card to the Hangman, where he's hanging upside down and he sees things differently than if he were upright. Now, the wide open card is that card that says you're going to look at everything, every detail, everything from a bigger, broader, wider perspective. Because there may be something you need to decide on. There may be something you need to make your mind up about, something that you want to go after, and it's going to be a new beginning. Something ends, a conclusion comes to something with the Death card, and that means endings and new beginnings. You have this ability now to go forward into a new, beautiful direction. You've let something go, something's come to a conclusion, and now you're able to go forward. But before you do that, you want to do your research. You want to look at every single detail as new doors start to appear to you. You've got this brand new chapter, this turning the next page on something. When you close the book, you open a new one and you start that beautiful beginning, and you're going to be looking into that. Okay, you're going to be checking something out, looking at things from all angles and all details, and you're moving forward in a beautiful new direction. I say beautiful because I see a good reading here. I see positivity, and we can make a new beginning, whatever we want. We can go wherever we want now because you've ended and closed the door to a past situation. Coming in the center position, which could be a challenge, but you've got the card of gratitude, and it says be grateful for all that you have. So sometimes endings are blessings in disguise, right? And the message coming in from the Page of Swords could be something that, again, challenges you, but you find that it's going to be exciting for you to go get involved in. Giving grace and gratitude to the universe and the powers that be actually enhances more beautiful things to come into us. So every day, get up and say thank you for whatever. It doesn't matter, even if it's just thank you for another day of life. You are giving the universe that positive reaction that what's happening with you and coming to you can be beautiful. Now, moving forward, you've got the Six of Swords, and it says some of you are going to be leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Now, with a Death card, something's ended, and maybe the ending of something needed to happen. It might not have been the perfect place for you to be. It might have outworn its life expectancy, whatever the energy was around it. It could have been anything. But you've made a calculated decision now. I'm out of here. I'm moving on. I'm not going back there. And the thing is, this will be a brand new direction. Of course, it shows swords in the boat in front of them as they go forward, but there will always be some challenges when we make new moves, when we do new things, when we step into a new beginning, because they're new, right? So this card says, don't look back, because you are leaving something that wasn't meant to continue, okay? You've left it. Troubled waters to calmer shores. So this is a great card saying that you've got this ability now to realize, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to levitate. I'm going to move forward into something new. And you only take those with you who truly support, care, and want to be there on this next leg of the journey. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you do have this card of conflict and chaos, and that means that you could be seeing a bit of that this week. In the perfect world, we wouldn't have it, right? But often we have some things that cause little speed bumps and blips where we have to pivot and change things a little bit here and adjust our sails. So if this has to do with an argument or getting involved in somebody in a heated debate, I would avoid that at all costs, especially if somebody's dragging you into their drama. Often when people do that, it's like misery loves company, or they want validation that what they're doing is okay. And often it's not, and we don't need to get involved in that. Coming in next, you've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says, well, you really pushed yourself through a situation here, but you came out the other side. It was almost like you couldn't see the trees for the forest. You were, you just kept pushing through and pushing through. You felt as though you had the burdens of the world on your shoulders, and maybe you had a deadline to meet, but you got through. But what it's done is it's taught you the lesson that you're not going to do that again on your own. You're going to collaborate. You're going to bring other people in to help and assist. You're going to allocate part of that work to other people, perhaps. You're not going to get involved in that type of burden anymore. You made it. You did it. You proved yourself you could. But was it fun? Probably not. So this is you moving on. The hard times are over, and you did get what you had to get done, finished. Coming in next, you've got the Ant Spirit, and it says time to collaborate. And I had said that to you right here with the Ten of Wands. Don't do things on your own. This is like teamwork is dream work. We know that ants have the ability to carry, 10 times more their body weight or something. And you might have felt you were pushing yourself having to carry all those burdens on your own. And this card says that isn't going to happen again. You want to work with people. You want to work with a team. You want to be able to have the assistance and help of others that have the same goals and the same inspiration to go after something here. So keep that in mind. Don't do things on your own. You may be getting involved this week with other people that have those same goals as you, the same aspirations and inspiration for success. Take that help, okay? Create your team or work well with a team this week. Coming in under that, you've got the Emperor. And this is being cool, calm, and collected because you have it all. This Emperor is his own leader. He's his own man. He's got his ducks in a row. He's crossed his T's and dotted his I's. And he sits there this way. He is, you know, in the seat of power, his seat of power. Now, the Emperor could be somebody to do with, you know, that has, who's in the position of authority. You could be dealing with someone like that. However, I think you're taking on this position. I think that you are stepping up to the plate now. You're going to be your own boss. You're going to call your own shots. Often this can be, I see somebody that could be self-employed. You could be dealing with somebody in the position of power as well that could be guiding you through a process this week to help you. Okay, let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. I hope everybody's having a beautiful week. We are surely going through winter quite quickly right now. And let's see what we have. Coming in with the Page of Swords and seeking only but happiness, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is that card of struggle and challenges. However, it is a card that says doors of opportunity will open to you. You may think that things are over. Something's come to an end and it's really bothering you. However, this is a card of lack, loss, bankruptcy, worry in general, okay? Feeling abandoned and alone. However, there's always hope. There's always help. She's got the door. She's got the key. All she has to do is go through that, and she's going to see all the opportunities that will be coming her way. So seek help, collaborate with others, don't fight this on your own, and you'll find you'll get through this. This is a card of challenge, but also finding the help to resolve those challenges. Often it shows a picture in other decks, well, in the tarot deck, of two people, one with crutches and he's looking forward and trudging along at a good pace, and the other one, she's all bundled up with looking down at her feet because he sought the help. He went out and got what he needed. He got those crutches and he was able to move forward. She didn't. So this is about you. Don't be so proud that you don't accept help from others this week. Okay, is what I'm trying to tell you. You'll find the resources to get rid of that worry and that feeling. Coming in with the Death card and being wide open to new things that are coming in. Something might have ended here. It could have been a relationship, because the Seven of Swords is the card of, the card of, the liar, the cheater, the thief, deception. There could be somebody who was around you that, showed their true colors here. It might have come out here in the form and you saw that. Or somebody might have said to you, hey, keep your eyes open. So-and-so's not as honest as they portray. So this card tells me that something may have ended here. When it lands on this Death card, you may have found that somebody wasn't, showing you their true identity and their true, truth. This card says, beware of somebody this week that's coming in, but I think you're going to catch them up on it. And you're going to say, you're out of here, we're over, it's done. Coming in with the Six of Swords. Feeling the gratitude that you can move on now in a new direction. You've got the Four of Wands, and you're going to celebrate something. You could be celebrating a homecoming, somebody moving back home. Maybe you're renovating, building, moving to a new home, selling your home, whatever, buying a new home. But there is security within the home base, okay? That's what I see here. And you're going to be celebrating something beautiful here. And it could be an event, a wedding, an announcement of the birth of a baby, or anything can come in here. But definitely you could be feeling satisfaction and gratitude for having the ability to move forward in a new direction. Maybe something's ended. Maybe some of you have gone through a divorce or a situation like that that's ended. And now you have the freedom to finally say that your life can start fresh. Okay, coming in with a Ten of Wands, you've got the World. The World is that card that says it is the end of one cycle, and it is the beginning of a new one. It's a beautiful card that says you could also be thinking about travel. Maybe you're dealing with people on an international level. Maybe that's what your job entails. But I do see something coming in here. This is a great card of positive energy. When the World comes in, the world is our oyster, right? And now you have this freedom to go after what you want. The hard times are over. You've found that you can get over this chaos and conflict now, and finally you go, now I can go out there and face the world and do what I want. Coming in with the Emperor and that collaboration with other people, you've got the Queen of Wands. Staying focused. going after your goals. She is the most confident queen out there. She's learned great from, well from her King of Wands, who goes big or he goes home. She has learned. She has walked through the fire and come out the other side. Her struggles were true, and now she's learned from them. And she's not letting anybody deter or distract her or talk her out of anything. She is that queen that when doubters, come in, she just flips them the bird, turns her back, and says, you know what? Watch me. Stay focused, my beautiful Capricorns. If you take on the strength of the Queen of Wands, there's nothing you can't do. You'll end up sitting in that seat of power. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.